I've been interested in Vietnam for about 5 years, and it's a country of about 100 million people that often gets overlooked by neighboring countries. But growing up in Southern California, where a large Vietnamese population lives, made me become fascinated with the people and culture. But as you'll soon see, our journey had a bit of a rough start.
We're officially out of our hostel. I'm so tired. You feel sick. Not a good day to go traveling. Nope, but let's go to Vietnam.
We got our tickets. We're going to Guangzhou, China, and then we're going to Hanoi, Vietnam. So this is quite the adventure. All right, we have landed in Guangzhou, China. I wish we could stay here for at least a day or two, but we have to go to Vietnam. This has been one of the most stressful moments of my entire life. My visa to Vietnam was rejected because I inputted in my passport there's 7 sevens and I only put 2 of them, and so it's either I get stuck in China or I pay $350 and get a new visa within an hour and hopefully make our flight. So I just spent $350 right now, and now we wait for, oh my god. Alright, we wait. Okay, yes, I have it updated.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's one of the worst feelings I've ever felt in my life. Okay, we just made it through customs. That was one of the most stressful experiences of probably both of our lives. They literally went through all of our stuff too. Thank God we're leaving the People's Republic of China.
Shitty situation earlier, but we made it.
Hello, xin chào. Yep. Welcome to Vietnam. This is kind of crazy.
This is it right here.
We're staying here, but I don't know how to get into this place.
The lockbox right here.
The lockbox. Oh my goodness. And then we go here. Oh, I love how it's a different one from the picture, but...
We entered through the garage?
This is so funky, dude. I
What the f***?
I love it. This is kind of creepy, actually.
This is weird.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh my goodness, I'm so ecstatic to be here right now. Look at all the street vendors, all the motorbikes, the honking, the smog. Oh, I love it. I've wanted to come to Vietnam for like 5 years now, and this is the warmest of welcomes. It only took me an extra $350 to get my visa. We're gonna go get some food. We're gonna go explore, take some photos, maybe hit a rooftop or two, and we're gonna have a fun time here in Hanoi. Let's go.
We go around.
Xin chào. Cảm ơn. We're up on this roof. Pretty insane view. I don't really rooftop as much as I used to, but when I'm in a new city, it's kind of all I want to do. Because I just want to see the new city from a new perspective. We're both really hungry after that. So we're gonna go eat some authentic Vietnamese food.
Oh yeah.
We got our food. I got a Vietnamese iced coffee and then a McChicken. Right behind me is a communist mural that is commemorating the people who have children in Vietnam so that they can go to war. Now, in case you didn't know, Vietnam, for over about 1,000 years, was ruled by colonial powers, by the Chinese, the Japanese, the French, the Americans, in a sense. And all Vietnamese people really wanted was a sense of unity. And so, in the early 1900s to 1920s, during French colonial rule, a man named Ho Chi Minh, he united the northern part of Vietnam under a socialist identity. And after the Second World War, the French wanted their colony back. And so they returned to Vietnam, but the Vietnamese people were not having it. And so they didn't really care what ideology they were united under, they just wanted to be one people. And so in 1946, that's when Ho Chi Minh led his men, and they marched on Hanoi. And what later followed after was the Vietnam War, or as they call it, the American War. And the Americans lost. And so, whether you agree with it or not, there is something cool to be said about a united people. Okay, I'm crossing the street in Vietnam. It's actually not so bad. It looks intimidating, but it's not that bad. Wow. So this is the Hanoi Opera House. I don't know the exact use of it. Maybe opera. As you can see, all this architecture is very French colonial. So this was definitely built by the French in this year. And it's really interesting because we're very far from France. And yet you see all these old buildings that look like they came right out of France.
Okay, good. Okay.
You ready? Just light it and then.
Whoa, sitting down with some locals, eh? Wow. What an experience, yeah. Xin chào. Bao nhiêu? Bao nhiêu? 15.000. Cảm ơn.
Thank you.
Got my little Vietnam flag for the collection. The next day, we left Hanoi and went east towards Ha Long Bay, but the weather had a bit of a surprise for us. Xin chào. Oh, cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. This is crazy weather. Xin chào. Xin chào. Bạn tên là gì?
Me? Soren.
Xin chào. Alright, we're about to get soaked. Come on. Okay, go, come on. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just arrived in our Airbnb, and yeah, this is our view. It's a pretty rad view, except for the monsoon that's happening. This is part of traveling in this part of the world at this time of year. So yeah, Southeast Asia, what a place. So these boats are where people actually live. I don't know if you can see the smoke there, but yeah, people eat, sleep, drink. They live out here. I'm not sure what kind of job they have. I'm sure it's fishing or something related. But then people just pollute it here, and then they fish that, and then the fish eat it, and then people eat that. So at the view. Ha Long Bay. Today we have a 15-hour bus ride down to the city of Hue, which is about halfway down Vietnam. And right now, we're in practically the northern east part of the country. China is about an hour away. Yay. Yeah, right now we're kind of just enjoying our last glimpse of Ha Long. We haven't even been here for a full day either. And we're leaving. We're on the sleeper bus. 15 hours on the sleeper bus. This is actually so nice.
This thing.
It's actually like so nice that we got food, we got snacks. It's not. It's not. I'm sure we'll make stops.
We're so cooked.
We'll make stops. We're 45 minutes in and I already have to pee. See you guys too.
Bani.
We're in the middle of the countryside.
Got our new friend out here.
Xin chào. We have like 12 more hours to go. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Xin chào dog. Hey.
Ooh, scary.
That's a little narb. We've just arrived to Hue railway station. Bên Tân là gì? Sui. Toy Soren. Vietnam Mo. Vietnam Mo. Number 1. Vietnam Mo.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, cảm ơn, cảm ơn. Do you like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh more?
Also, I like Ho Chi Minh more. It's a center culture politic. And for living, it's for young people that like Ho Chi Minh. More Western.
More Western, yeah,
Lots of
because
stuff going
Called
on.
nightlife.
Ho Chi Minh, do they get paid more than Hanoi?
Yeah, that's why the famous singer,
Yeah.
everything. People want to do business, they go to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
It's like singer, they work in Hanoi, they earn less money.
Yeah.
That's why they move to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, it was good meeting you. Thank you. Soren. Soren, yeah.
and
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yung.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so
Okay,
much. Nice
Kamban,
meeting you.
Kamban. Dude, this is insane. Danang, Danang. Danang. Three, okay. Yeah, this is it.
Photo, okay? Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Kamban.
Bentan Lazi.
My name is Hai.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, wow.
Hi.
Reunification Express.
3 hours on this bitch.
That's not bad at all. Bentan Lazi.
Name is
Two. Ah,
Toy Sebastian.
Toy Soren. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Yes.
Yeah. You speak good English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you learn in school?
School.
School. Yeah.
Yes.
You have a lot of friends in school?
Yeah. Yeah.
do a whole lot in Da Nang except just chill out because it's a really cool beach city. We did have some cool food. We met some cool local people. But honestly, you don't have to film everything. You can kind of just enjoy the place that you're at every now and again.
Just arrived. I see 3.
It's pure chaos. I gotta go to the very top bunk. Alright, now we climb up using the step. Very top bunk. I'm sure there's gonna be a screaming family of just kids all running around here. So maybe it is a good thing that I'm at the very top and I can kind of get away from it. Here's my bed. On first impressions, there's hair all over my pillow. Oh, come on. I've got a whole lot of fruits and different things that will probably make my stomach explode. We leave in about 10-15 minutes. And it's a 10-hour journey, so it's likely that people are gonna get on and off. But yeah, very excited for this journey. This is something you don't do every day. So yeah, welcome to Vietnam, and welcome to traveling. So I'm very excited. We're moving. The 10-hour countdown begins.
Oh, we stopped.
Oh, the 10-hour countdown does not begin. It's really funny because people will just walk by and I'm holding this huge camera. And they just give me like the look, but it's like I expect them to do that. Like it's kind of weird if you don't do that. I've got a microphone and a massive camera and lens I'm holding.
Pointing at your face.
Pointing at my face. It's like, oh, what else am I doing? Like right there. Yeah. What tiger? Hong Kong? Okay, come on. Bathroom. I don't feel like pulling my camera out, but I'm starting to feel physically unwell. I don't know if it's just me being dehydrated or food poisoning or what, but we got about 3.5 more hours on this thing. The sun just set, so it's dark now. So I'm gonna try and sleep. Hopefully I'll feel a little better. Maybe you can hear it in my voice, but I'm starting to not feel good. So yeah, 3.5 more hours. Let's do it.
Hành lý của mình tránh nhầm lẫn hoặc bỏ quên trên tàu. Quý khách lưu ý, chờ đoàn tàu dừng hẳn trong sân ga.
It's still moving, we just hopped off.
Yep. Wow. That's pretty freaking cool. So when we got to Nha Trang, we just chilled out because it's pretty similar to Da Nang. It's just another beach town. We did hit the roof of our Airbnb, and right below us was this DJ who was just playing whatever mix, and he was just cooking, man. He was honestly just cooking. So we were enjoying the view and some EDM. What more could you ask for? at a bus station. We just got off our bus. We have another 4 hours or so to go. We brought banh mi's with us, but when we got on the bus, they took them away because you can't eat on the bus. And I hadn't eaten all day, and I was very hungry. So I got hangry. But I did what any man would do, and I closed my curtain and went right to bed because I was mad and tired.
I went to sleep too.
We'd finally made it to our last city of the trip of Ho Chi Minh City, and we met up with our friend Hung, who we had met on our bus ride a few days prior in
Actually,
Hue.
this is my second time in here. I was in here at 5 years old. Every traveler come in Ho Chi Minh City, they have to go here.
Yes.
Careful your items.
As Hung showed us around his home city, the opportunity arose to ask him some questions about where he grew up and his country. So Hung, how have you seen Ho Chi Minh City change in your lifetime?
When I was young, at the day I born to 5 years old, it's so really old country. Don't have this building.
Yeah.
And then after I 5, my family moving to Da Nang, Da Nang city. Then I back at 10. After 5 years only, I saw this everything. Bro, they building the Ho Chi Minh City growth so fast.
Do you think that Ho Chi Minh City is like more developed than Hanoi or any other part of Vietnam?
Yes, I think so. The GDP of Ho Chi Minh City have to give a half of it to government to build another city. This Ho Chi Minh City.
Do you think that the other cities in Vietnam besides Ho Chi Minh will like eventually reach this level of economic growth?
I think Ho Chi Minh City always number one. I think so. Because at the Hanoi, they don't have money to open the road. Not enough money. The house in Hanoi very expensive. Very expensive. And the traffic very important. Developing country, you know, everything changing day by day. The people, the building, the money, the everything changing day by day. The United States, the Russia, the China, everything country from EU focus on it. Yeah, we developing day by day. The only thing different is the opportunity. They have more chance to find work, a job, and more chance to get the people work for you if you own the business, right? In Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City, you just open the restaurant, a lot of people will come to you. But it cannot happen in the Hanoi or something like that.
What kind of opportunities do people come here for?
You see that tower? Yes, they need a lot of people to work for them. The cleaner, the bank, the coding, the everything, the CEO including. They need it.
Yeah.
And you can work in there. If you don't have anything, any assignment, you can just buy something and put it out and sell it. And everyone can see that and buy it. More chance to sell, more chance to buy.
After 14 days of traveling in Vietnam, I finally began to understand how the country functioned. The north is more culturally conservative, whereas the south is economically abundant. After meeting our local friend Hung, who was willing to show us around his city and tell us about his country, it made sense that despite the differences in the country, the Vietnamese people are happy to be united as one and have been working efficiently to develop their country into what it is today.
Một thành phố đáng sống. You know what it means? The country, the city deserve to live.